Welcome everyone to episode 41 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And in the previous episode, we had finally completed all the tasks that were required by the Company of Heroes. And Y'shtola also finished her investigations. So, having satisfied the Company of Heroes, they told us how to access Titan and how to bring the fight directly to him. There is an aetheryte just outside of the spa area here in Upper Lenosha that will take us directly to Titan's chambers. So in this episode, we will complete the Titan arc by taking on the Lord of Crags himself. We will go ahead, and the duty is called the Navel, and we can do this with a party of NPCs. So let's use our warrior with a company of NPCs, and let us do the Navel. Look, an overdweller. Yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherytes against us. She has defied Titan's sacred sanctuary, trespassed, violated, defiled. Overdwellers must leave. Overdwellers must fly. Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Limsa Lamensa and her oathbreakers. Liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. O great Father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you. Titan, we summon you. He has come! He has come! Lord of Crags, Titan has come! Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer that defiance. Thou didst bring Ifrit low. Godless overdweller, the myriad heresies shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. Immediately make sure your tank stance is turned on. When you're a warrior, that horde devil horns will go away. So right here with the devil horns in red, you know what's on. So just like anyways. Okay, here. Do not step into the red. You will fall off the ledge. Now, allegedly, in the update here, if you do fall off the ledge, you can be resurrected. In the past, this was not allowed. In the past, if you fell off the edge... Okay, that's his landslide. You need to dodge that. That will throw you off the edge. If you're playing in a duty support like this, if you fall off the edge, you will fail the fight. In the group of players, they'll simply resurrect you, unless you're the... Okay, and again, go to the edge, but do not step in the red. Okay, now, since Titan's Heart is targetable, you want to target his heart and go to town. Okay. If the ground beneath you is glowing a strange pattern like it was there, leave that area. That's an explosion. There you have the landslide, the knockback attack again. Okay. That attack, he's going to be covered in stone. You want to attack and break him out as quickly as possible. So, just keep dodging the attacks, keep on him, use your negations when you need to. And there you have it. And that is the naval on normal. The Lord of Crags! Great Father Titan has fallen! Two more to go. The crimes of the overdwellers shall never be forgiven, never be forgotten. No, no, never. 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy. Now, these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I have seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Wraithen. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in a blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it would readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little longer. Is that not so? There's our Ascian friend, Lahabrea. It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may well be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have a little faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. And he switches to his own tongue. Fool. And now I see she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain to mark his passing. I missed that in my first playthrough. It's good that she actually saw him. Well, the Ascians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will. But that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronz Lake. Agreed? Later on, the NPCs here will have actual things to say, but not this early in the game. It'd be more like congratulatory messages or observations, whatnot. But go ahead and exit, and we can move the story forward here. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. And the speed of our mounts in 2 zones have been increased. Now, if you wanted to see where mount speeds have increased or where they stayed the same, go to Travel, which is the 4th button, and select Mount Speed. And here you will see where the zones that we have achieved the first speed upgrade and where they have the second upgrade, and not just for the starting zones, but for Lenosha, the Black Shroud, Thanalan, and then the various DLC areas. All good things. Though word will already have reached Maelstrom Command, protocol requires that a representative of our order inform the High Commander of the mission's success. The honor is rightfully yours, Lightbringer. Once again, I must commend you on a job well done. We shall speak again soon. So instead of teleporting, we can save some money here just by chocobo or by other mounts. Follow the trail here back to Raincatcher Gully, and then taking the ferry to Costa del Sol, and then back to Limsa Limensa itself. And that will probably cost us a lot less than, like, 300 or 400 gil that teleporting would cost. So, we will catch up to you back in Limsa Limensa. You probably want to go to the aft house because we have to go to Maelstrom Command. It is good to see you, Corporal Kasmeer. Word of your triumph reached me some while ago, but I am pleased to have it personally confirmed. First Ifrit and now Titan. Truly, when I think of your achievements, I feel the loss of the warriors of light less keenly, and there can be no greater compliment than that. You and your order are heroes. Suffice it to say, we are glad to have a Scion in our ranks. I shall relay the details of your report to the Admiral forthwith. Please send my regards to the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Until next time, Corporal. Lightbringer, this has been Philia. Y'shtola has informed me of your success. You have won a great victory for the people of Eorzea, one that shall not be forgotten. And what is more, both you and Y'shtola emerged from Ogomoro unscathed. Why, Tataru and the others seem as glad as they did of Titan's fall. You can look forward to a hero's welcome. We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Alright, and with that, we shall return to the Waking Sands. Okay, still waiting on the next missions from Nadrek and the lady back here to clear, but they're not ready yet. And let us report back. Hello? Oh my gosh, you guys okay? Hello? Must check him in Philia. No sign of Menphilia. But at least Eorzea is still conscious. Don't know for how long. This one is glad. Walking one is safe.
We'll be awaiting your return at the Waking Sands. There is much to discuss. Godspeed. Thank heaven she is safe. Louisoire, do you see? Your light shines brightly in this one, and in time it will illuminate the realm once more. Oh!
Advance no further!
We have come for the one who slayed Ifrit and Titan. Bring her forth, and you may yet know mercy.
Confound it. Stay out of sight. I would leave a message with you. I surrender myself, on the condition you spare the innocents.
Conditions? There speaks the Supreme Scion. I'll grant you have courage, but you would be better served by armor.
Search all you will. The one you seek is not here.
So it would seem.
And yet you knew to look here. But how?
Hold that thought.
No!
Conditions of surrender denied.
Cease at once!
Have you not done enough?
Perhaps. Enough. We must away. Though we have not found our quarry, the High Priestess of the Scions should suffice for now. They say she also possesses the Echo. I cannot wait to hear her scream. I said enough! We leave. Bring the prisoners.
Walking one. Minfilia asked this one to... In case Walking One returned. This one was to say, at church in eastern Thanalan, Walking One must claim sanctuary. This one tried to protect Walking One Minfilia from Imperial ones. Forgive this one. Save. All right, so we are at the Church of Saint Adama Lama, as instructed, just outside of Camp Drybone. As you can see right here, we are just, I believe, to the north and west of there. This is where we are to tank sanctuary for the time being. Speak with Elude here. Is something troubling you, my child? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there is anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Don't know if it means anything, but we'll choose this. The wild roses. I see. You may speak freely here. We are friends with the Scions. How could this have happened? And you are certain that Minfilia was among those taken by the Garleans? Let us pray no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the selfsame service to her brother and her sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquise, would you not come here for a moment? Yes, Father? If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquise. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you he means well. I should explain. Marquise is a survivor of the Battle of Cartano. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he would surely have perished in the desert. Marquise, I want you to look after Lightbringer. Do you understand? Yes, Father. And he gives us a good hard stare. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode. Unfortunately, thanks to the Garleans, we didn't get the welcome reception that we needed, and unfortunately, the Waking Sands has been ransacked. How they acquired the secret location will be revealed in due time. However, we are not in a position to go and rescue Ophelia and the others just yet. In the coming episodes, we will fix up the waking. We will arrange for the Waking Sands to be fixed up. We will give a proper rest to the Scions that did fall. We will get reinforcements from Alphino and a few others. But we are not the only ones that the Garleans are pressuring right now. And so the Garleans are the kind of hidden antagonists that finally revealed themselves. So stay tuned as the story continues to unfold. Not only how we deal with the threat of the various primals, because there are 2 more primals that we will have to deal with, but at the same time, we now also have to deal with the Garleans. So follow along as we pick ourselves up from the setback, and we continue our stride as the reawakened warrior of light. Until then, take care, and we'll see you next time.